Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I thought maybe I could probably take a little bit behind the scenes of my web series and everything else. So I thought maybe why not, Richard, just kind of show you what goes on, Richard, of basically how I basically do my reviews. So let's basically get started. Today, I am about to multimedia reviews. Welcome back. Okay, so without further ado, let's just talk about what kind of camera I'm using, Richard. Usually I'm using this Logitech webcam to try to be more useful, but it's actually tailored towards the computer right now because I'm actually recording while I'm basically just explaining this to you or showing. And you're probably thinking what light I'm actually using. Well, I'm actually using a clamp light to uh, to get more shine based off towards my face. You can actually see me a little bit more better. The only difference is that the camera actually is kind of a little bit pitch dark version of the background. So you could probably see me, my DVD and Blu-ray collection, along with basically toy stuff I'm actually going to review a little bit later. But yeah, I'm actually using this Logitech webcam. It actually is 720 resolution, so it's actually pretty well compatible uh, with other cameras I'm actually using. And I'm actually hopefully looking forward to try to start doing high def videos for you guys because I know everybody's going to that high def resolution stuff and everything else. And yeah, just looking forward to it. And I also bought some pretty well interesting equipment stuff, like for instance, this clamper board. Now, I actually never used a clamper board before. I have seen one of these before, Rich. I have Richard hold on once before, but I never really got my own Richard. So you could probably tell, Rich, I'm actually using this. This is the behind the scenes, as I kind of give you a sample of it. I actually was going to use this for a clamper board, just kind of like using a scene and take image and then basically go from there. But I'm actually going to hold on to this for now because I thought maybe probably would be pretty interesting to just go from that. For everything else, Richard, using this versus actually was staying compared for because I actually really want to. This actually is a chalkboard. I actually bought this. You probably think where I got this from. I actually bought this Richard at Party City for $2. So for $2.49, I actually got a pretty good decent dish for that. So very happy with the new edition. And you will eventually see this Richard a bunch of times when I'm taking takes or anything of that matter, Richard, like basically deleting comment. I mean not deleting scenes, but like I say, outtakes. So you probably see that originally on Virtual Compass and stuff with that. And it's actually pretty comparable with carry all extra markers to just for a backup version for just kind of like using, because it does come with a nice eraser to erase off virtually everything else. But what I like about it, it's very well controllable and actually does clap. It does clap very properly, and it gives me an opportunity to that. And the only difference is that I got to hold the markers while I'm basically holding this. So it's pretty well conventional. It's my idea version for taking my video seriously and actually really make it more compatible because I'm actually just doing it behind the scenes for you guys, so you're not going to miss it much at all. But yeah, I thought it was pretty well cool. And you're probably knowing what kind of camera I'm using. Well, let me show you what kind of camera I'm using. So let me get the camera and get myself close and give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of how I do it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So now you're probably looking right here. So here is basically Logitech where I'm actually recording. And if we basically zoom in a little bit, I'm going to give you guys a little bit behind the scenes. This is actually the Logitech webcam using hang on, let me get a little closer to it. There we go. C27 webcam. It is a high def camera, so you will eventually see this video version in high def. It does have very well considered. It does have digital zoom. We'll go a little bit further, like that, and actually, it's pretty well kind of cool. And you're probably knowing what kind of lamp, what kind of lights I use. Well, I do use my my standard alone desk lamp, but I was thinking probably get a proper lamp, so I actually went to certain stores and actually bought myself a clamp lamp. If we can get a little bit close up the camera. This is actually just tethered with my tripod. Pretty cool. So it's actually tethered towards the base of the socket, towards the base of the ends. And if we turn around a little bit here, there we go. It's actually a clamp lamp, so it's actually softened it with basically using and it's actually super bright light, because I actually bought these lights from the Dollar Tree, and they're very well durable, and they're actually really useful, virtually. So yeah, that's behind the scenes, and then there's my current TV. You're probably thinking why I don't have a high def TV. Well, there's nothing wrong with basically have my current TV, because this does play standard def, but it does have a little bit of high def just a bit, so I really don't have to worry about that. So really don't. If we focus around here, you can see that. There we go. Focus on here, we have my DVD Blu-ray collection. It's growing, and there's a couple of toys that I will eventually come around doing toy reviews, and there's a couple movies up at the shelf. So there you go. And that's the behind the scenes of Eric Parents Multimedia Reviews. So we'll get the camera right here, like so. Like that. There we go. So once all of this right here, like the DVD collections and Blu-rays here, I'm thinking of trying to get 3 more DVD shelves like these, because they're very well easy to build, and they're very well compatible with just basically keep them right there. But I kind of like them, and I'm hoping to get 3 more shelves of those, and actually hopefully continue on with collecting more DVDs and Blu-rays. But yeah, it's just a kind of sample version of what my show is all about. It's not just basically just DVDs or Blu-rays. You're probably gonna see, like, maybe tour reviews, of course. Like, I got a couple of tour reviews, tour stuff I actually purchased at certain stores that I actually was sorry for dirt cheap. And you definitely will eventually come around and see my comic book collection, like all my graphic novels, stuff like that. And yeah, just looking forward to hopefully, just looking forward to start off by not just basic DVDs and Blu-rays, but also basically like toys, comic books, maybe a couple of video games I basically might be picked up for dirt cheap. But yeah, it's just a little bit hectic now, originally, with my new job now. And I just basically got started originally at the end of June. And I actually got pretty well good money which is coming in originally. So definitely looking forward for that. I'm hoping originally with the whole process of my videos being posted, I might get a couple of extra cash on me originally, maybe. I don't know. But like I said before, I'm looking forward to start off by basically, really getting myself usually decent kind of cash or shit from my job, and maybe hopefully on YouTube, because I know YouTube has a process which is basically doing anything involves with basically doing videos, to support the community and everything else. But you will see a couple more videos of doing, random stuff I'm doing, whatever. But definitely look forward to those. So, but yeah, that's the behind the scenes of Eric Parents Multimedia Reviews. So really not much else I can say about. Just got myself a new camera, got myself a clamper board, new stuff, and just whatever. There's certain things I need to start off my web series off, and hopefully this video will be a nice high def resolution. And I will eventually keep my videos about 10 or 20 minutes long, so it won't be too hard to originally basically basically have the minute so long basically compared to with compressing. So you'll probably see this video maybe about 20 minutes or maybe a little bit less longer. So definitely look for that originally. What else? What else? I think that's pretty much it, originally. Let's hope we're looking for more stuff I need to pick up, and definitely looking for doing more updates and probably do more reviews of it and stuff like that. And I haven't really seen the new Batman Dark Knight Rises yet, so I'll probably wait until when it comes out on Blu-ray, and I will probably eventually come around to do a review of that version somehow. So that pretty much ends the reading for you for now. There's more I can say about it, just looking for more stuff coming in. So until next time, this is Airburn. Thank you for watching, and sayonara. The behind the scenes of Airbur's multimedia reviews. Scene 1, take 1, and action. Scene 2, take 2, and action. Take 3, and action.